In this video, I am going to share an easy trick to remember significant figures for first PUC or 11th CBSE chemistry. So first of all, significant figures are the measurements that matters. And there are 5 golden rules to remember significant figures. First rule says that non-zero digits are always significant. For example, 3, 5, 8. All these 3 digits are significant because they are non-zero. Second rule says that zeros between non-zero digits are significant. For example, 1002. So there are 2 zeros between 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are non-zero, and between those non-zero digits, zeros are significant. That's why there are 4 significant figures. Third rule says that leading zeros means zeros at the left side. Zeros on the left side are not significant. So in this number, there are only 2 significant figures, that is 2 and 5, and zeros are at the left side are not significant. Fourth rule says that trailing zeros in a decimal number, are significant. So in 2.300, as you can find the decimal, that's why these zeros, trailing zeros, are significant. So there are 4 significant figures in this number. The fifth rule says that trailing zeros in a whole number are not significant unless a decimal point is shown. As in this number, decimal point is not shown. 4 and 5, only these 2 figures are significant. Whereas in another example, you can see 4500, there is a decimal point shown. That's why, so zeros, trailing zeros, are significant. So 4 significant figures are there. So here are some examples you can see for the significant figures. In the first example, there are only 3 significant figures, 4, 5 and zeros. Zeros at the left side are not significant. Then in the second example, 7.0800, there are 5 significant figures because trailing zeros are significant in a decimal number. Then in the third example, there are only 2 significant figures because there is no decimal point, so trailing zeros are not significant. Then in the next example, there is a decimal point, that's why 4 significant figures. You can see the remaining 2 examples also. I hope you understood the significant figures rules. And remember, significant figures show the precision of a measurement but not accuracy. Significant figures show the precision of a measurement but not the accuracy.